is going to be one of America's finest, and Michael Hagerty out of Blue Springs, Missouri, and just like that, we're underway. Be interesting to see the strategy here employed by Russell. And already, Spencer Lee very active in on the legs of Russell near the out-of-bounds line. He's got a quick two to Spencer Lee, the defending champ. And he's out swiftly, 17 seconds in. And the sophomore, the defending national champion, quickly leads it 2-0. Our assistant official here is Mr. Nick Russel. He comes to the table to make sure everything is all fixed up with our riding time. And a quick start, a citation issued to the Minnesota Gopher in Sean Russell. This is where Lee makes most of his money, is from the top position. He's outstanding, and opponents, when they happen to go down, have quite a bit of difficulty getting out. And we'll see if that comes to fruition here. Spencer Lee, it's not been an easy season for him. He comes into the quarterfinal matchup with a 20-3 mark. Losses coming to Sebastian Rivera of Northwestern twice this season, and then was pinned by Nick Piccinini out of Oklahoma State in the duel late in the season. 2-0 is the score. Here's Spencer Lee working from the top position, trying to bar in an arm. He's got that left wrist all tied up, and he's got a chicken wing, and he's in a good spot. Here is Spencer Lee going to break down Russell down to flat to his stomach. Going to try to turn him as Spencer Lee, and he's got Sean Russell in big-time trouble on his back. And he does have 4 to Spencer Lee, and it's a quick 6-0 lead. He's going to go right back to work. Here's the kid out of a Franklin Regional High School here in Pennsylvania. So if you're a Hawkeye fan, this is what you're looking for, a good start from the defending champion, and he's issued just that to you as he's ahead 6-0. And through all this process, just been warned for inactivity from the bottom position, and Lee is going to trap that left wrist and elbow near the rib cage. Going to see if he can maybe load him up again. The winner here will face the winner of Patrick Glory and Nick Piccinini. Spencer Lee near the out-of-bounds line of Russell. They do trickle out of bounds, says Mr. Michael Hagerty, our lead official, one of America's finest. He does a great job, very much respected. And we'll get a fresh start with 45 seconds to go here in period number 1. So very glad you could have come and joined us here this morning. We begin session number 3, quarterfinal action at 125. The defending champion, Spencer Lee, and it will be the second caution on Sean Russell. So Lee has already accrued well over 2 minutes of riding time, yet we're still in the first period. And his ability to work from top will oftentimes take a lot of starch out of the opposition from that bottom position. And right now, if Sean Russell wants to get back into this thing, he's going to have to get out from underneath. 20 seconds remain here in our first period, and just as we say that, it is now a 7-0 lead as Russell's just been penalized for inactivity. A good first period for the defending champion. He leads 7-0. So Spencer Lee looks over to his mentor, head associate coach Terry Brands. And you can read the lips of Terry Brands. He says, do whatever you want to do. And Spencer Lee, without question, goes down. So we're underway to begin the second period. Spencer Lee quickly to his feet. And out for one is Lee. It's now an 8-0 lead. Lee going to push the tempo, force Russell near the out-of-bounds line. Out of bounds we go. 1:33 remains here in period number 2. It's an 8-0 Spencer Lee lead. Lee going to work a Russian 2-on-1 tie from the left side of Russel. Going to force him with a lot of pressure with an inside collar tie right on the left earlobe. Russell's going to separate momentarily and right back after they go. Good shot by Spencer Lee. He's got Russell in trouble. No points have been issued either way yet. Lee's going to try to come up on top. A little crotch lift forthcoming. Good scramble here between Spencer Lee and Sean Russell. Lee going to try to lift him and hoist him and put him in danger. Another crotch lift forthcoming. Down inside 35 seconds. Spencer Lee in a little bit of danger here, but in good position. He's got an ankle all trapped up. Looking for a stalemate call. He's going to give it from Mike Haggerty. 26 seconds to go and still an 8-0 lead. Down inside 20 seconds remain. The defending champion maintains an 8-0 advantage. And the tempo starting to pick up for Sean Russell. He's in on a leg, and then he's not. So good defense by Spencer Lee, and that will extinguish our second period in what is now a 8-0 Spencer Lee lead. Sean Russell looks over to his box, and he's going to go neutral. Probably a pretty good decision on behalf of Russell. Russell in on a shot, and he's going to yield a takedown. Is Spencer Lee. It's now an 8-2 score. Spencer Lee's going to be out for one as Russell just lets him go. It's now a 9-2 score. Nice shot by Spencer Lee on a high crotch here. He's going to try to turn the corner. Watch the knee. He's got Russell in all kinds of trouble. He's doing the splits as Spencer Lee. He's going to have points. He's going to try to come up on top in a scramble mode. He's got Russell in trouble. And he may pin him. The defending champion on Russell. Hasta lasagna, don't spill any on you, my friend. For Spencer Lee, the defending champion. Time of the fall over the Gophers, Sean Russell. 5 minutes and 59 seconds. 5:59 for the defending champ. And you're watching the NCAA Wrestling Championship.